Hello guys, how are you? I hope so. Now we are going to talk about 2022 Renault Megane E-Tech revealed as electric SUV. But before I have to ask you to subscribe and leave your like, let's go to the video. One of the most popular compact cars in Europe is getting a new body style to complement the hatchback, sedan, and wagon currently on sale on the old continent. The Megane badge will adorn the tailgate of a crossover for the first time, having been used since 1995 on a multitude of body styles that have also included minivans, coupes, and even convertibles. Known by its full name as the Megane E-Tech Electric, the zero-emissions crossover weighs 1,624 kilograms and rides on the same CMF EV modular electric platform that has already underpinned the Nissan Ariya. For a vehicle that's only 4.21 meters long, the 2.7-meter wheelbase is quite impressive, allowing the engineers to create a spacious cabin in relation to the compact dimensions. Riding on massive 20-inch wheels, the dedicated EV is only 1.5 meters tall and comes as standard with flush door handles at the front for better aerodynamics, while the rear doors get hidden handles in the quarter glass. The Megane E-Tech is the first production Renault model to bear the retro-flavored new logo that has already been applied to the conceptual all-electric 5 Super Mini. Speaking of concepts, the new electric crossover is essentially a production version of last year's Megane E-Vision concept, and the similarities are rather obvious. There are some minor changes like the switch to conventional side mirrors, instead of cameras, along with less flashy LED headlights and taillights, but the two are largely the same. Much like the exterior represents a significant departure from the traditional gasoline and diesel-fueled Megane models, the interior has also been redesigned from the ground up for the new EV. The all-digital dashboard takes after the Trezor, Symbios, and Morphos concepts by adopting what Renault calls the OpenR display shaped like an inverted L. A 12.3-inch screen is positioned in front of the driver, and is complemented by a 12-inch touchscreen for the infotainment system on the higher-spec models. The generous screen real estate is worthy of the best premium sedans according to the French automaker, which goes on to say the large display has a crisp 1250x1562 resolution, making the touchscreen crystal clear. The cheaper Megane E-Tech electric versions will have a smaller 9-inch central display with a lower resolution. The all-electric Renault is green in more ways than one, as aside from its zero-emissions drivetrain, it uses fabric upholstery made entirely out of recycled materials. Even some of the lower parts of the dashboard are made from recycled plastic, which has also been used for many components in the dash that are not visible. At the end of the Megane E-Tech Electric's life cycle, 95% of the vehicle will be recyclable. Power is provided by an electric motor delivering 130 HP and 250 Nm of torque in the lesser versions, and 218 HP and 300 Nm in the more expensive configurations. Equipped with the beefier motor, the Renault Megane E-Tech Electric does 0 to 62 miles per hour in a respectable 7.4 seconds before topping out at 100 miles per hour. The electric motors get their juice from either a 40 or a 60 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The former has enough energy for a WLTP certified range of 186 miles, while the latter will last up to 292 miles. The battery is backed by an 8-year warranty, and in case it deteriorates to a level below 70% of its capacity, Renault will replace it for free. Once the battery is depleted, it can be replenished at up to 22 kilowatts with AC charging, and at 130 kilowatts using DC. You get 186 miles of WLTP range, or 124 miles/200 km of highway driving, in half an hour when using a 130 kilowatts charging station. With a 7.4 kilowatts wall box, covering 249 miles in a mixed driving scenario is possible after 8 hours of charging. Arriving at IAA Munich this week, the Megane E-Tech Electric will be available to order from February 2022, and is slated to go on sale a month later. So that's it guys, comment what you think of this article, and don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.